Yo, what's happening, people? It's your boy, Dat Young Bull here, bringing you some subscriber advice. If you remember, this was an old series on my channel. And by the way, these videos aren't edited, obviously. I guess you can see that since their video. But I just think it's annoying. And sometimes I stutter and stuff like any normal human being would. And I just think it's funny. So I'm not going to cut that crap out. Anyways, so I used to do this on my channel, and I'm bringing it back. But since I haven't gotten any messages lately, because I've been so inactive, I'm going through the old messages that I never responded to. So I received this message I'm about to read, December 5th, 2012. And I did respond to this guy, sent him a YouTube message, but I didn't make a video about it. Almost because the topic was like too insane for me. This was like too much. This is just too much. So anyways, the question says, so, ... My girlfriend and I have been dating for a few months now. And I finally got the nerve to ask for sex. In parentheses, I'm a bit of a shy guy. She talked to her parents about it, and they said she had to wait until she was 16 and on the pill. And it had to happen under their roof. Okay. I want to try and talk to her, or I want to try and talk her into it anyway, but I don't want her to get uncomfortable and leave me. But I'm getting so bored of this relationship, I don't know if I can last that way. I really can't wait for a year and a half. In parentheses, well, I just don't wanna. What should I do? In all caps with an exclamation mark. Convince her? Kick her to the curb, or wait? Please, please, please respond. Okay. There's so much wrong with this question, I don't even know where to begin. So let's just go down the list. So first of all, okay, going down the list, yeah, well, okay, first things first. Your girl, okay, it's not like, okay, we'll just address this first. The age. Don't have sex. Just don't do it. Don't do it. This is brotherly advice. I'm your older brother, okay? Just take my word. I know you're not even gonna listen to me, any of you who are watching this, but you'll just 70-60% of you will wish that you did. Just wait until you're married, or more realistically, wait until you're at least 19 or so and have been in a serious relationship for say 6 months. Okay? Just not when you're 15 or 17 and been in a relationship for 6 months. I'm saying when you're 19 plus and have been in a relationship for 6 months or longer. And I don't even necessarily advocate it then. I just say wait. There's no reason not to. But if you're going to, just do it then, okay? And just in terms of plain stupidity, just use a birth control of some sort, whether it's a condom or the pill or whatever. Just don't ruin your life over this just because you're acting dumb. Just don't. If you do that, feel free to unsubscribe to my channel because you aren't wanted here. And if you are absolutely not going to use any protection, just don't jizz in her. Just pull it out. It's just unbelievable how many people ruin their lives because of just stupid thinking. Okay? I'm trying to give you guys legit advice. Don't be jackasses. Okay? Don't be stupid. But anyways, with that said, let's move on from the age. We'll just forget about the age. Not that it's not important, but that's the key issue. But we'll just disregard that and just hit everything else first. So she talked to her parents about it. Now, he didn't say what country he was in. Judging by his choice of words, he sounded like he was American, as am I. I don't know where this is normal, that a 15-year-old girl would go to her parents and say, hey, is it okay if me and my boyfriend have sex? That's just weird on your girlfriend's part, buddy. I mean, maybe not. It's smarter, I guess, because then her parents could offer her some sort of counseling. It's not bad that she did it. It's just weird that she did it. You know what I mean? It's like if, I don't know, it's like if you gave a homeless man like $20 and rather than just saying thank you, he like stood up and danced and like sung you a song. It's not bad, it's just weird. You know what I mean? It's like not the norm. So it's not bad that she did it, but it's just like, who talks to their parents about that? Especially when they're 15. Like maybe if you're like 22 and like you have a fiance and you kind of just like don't care. Even then that's weird, but that's like more understandable. I just don't know any 15-year-old that would casually have this conversation. The parents gave decent advice. I disagree with the you have to at least be 16. That I don't agree with. But the fact that they said it has to be under our roof and you have to be on the pill, that's like semi-responsible. 50%. We'll say 50% responsible. Because they should have just said, no, you're not going to do it. And you're not allowed to see him anymore. That's what I would do. I want to be protective for my little girl. When I have one. One day. But anyways. So, they get an E for effort. I hate when people say an A for effort. Because effort doesn't start with an A. But anyways. So he says, I want to try and talk her into it anyway, but I don't want it. Well, basically, he's like, should I pressure her into it? Because I'm getting bored. No, numbnuts. You should not pressure your girlfriend into this. Dude, she's not even 16. Like, that's young, man. You guys shouldn't even be doing. Like, you guys don't even know how fertile you are. You guys don't even know, like. You guys just don't know. You guys don't even have a serious relationship. You've been dating for a few months, and you're 15 and 16. I'm sorry to whoever's watching me that's a subscriber, but I'm not sorry for what I'm about to say. If you are that young and you've been dating someone even for like 2 years, you're not in a serious relationship. And I don't care what you say, because I did it when I was your age. I had relationships that long, okay? It's not serious. It's not serious. You have your serious relationships when you're out of the house. And you're like on your own. And you can actually like spend a ton of time with that person, if not live with that person or something. You know what I mean? That's a relationship. Anyways, don't pressure. If you pressure a girl, either A, you're not going to get what you want because you pissed her off, or B, you will get what you want, but she's not going to want to give it to you and it won't be good for her. And then what's the point of it? It's like a miserable experience. It's like when you guilt someone into saying sorry and they don't mean it. It's like, then why? Then what's the point? You know what I mean? Like, well, the apology means nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Or when someone says like, I forgive you, but they don't mean it. It's like, okay, then what's the point? Like, why would you just try and force her into having sex? She doesn't even want it. You know what I mean? Like, so why are you gonna force her into it? It's just stupid and like rapey. Okay, so what should I do? Convince her? Kick her to the curb? Or wait? I think she should kick you to the curb. The unlisted option, but that's what I think. But to be completely honest, if like I had to pick one, I would say there's two options. If you want the smart, the real option is she should leave you. But out of the options you gave, there's two options. The option I would suggest would be to wait. And the reasoning for that is it will test the waters by the time you guys are ready to do it to see if you guys are actually compatible. If a year and a half goes by and you guys break up, you knew you weren't really compatible anyways. Good thing you guys didn't do it then, because you only have your virginity once. YOFO. You only virgin once. I don't know. But anyways, like you only get it once. So I'd say wait at the minimum. Just wait. And maybe you find out you weren't compatible. Kicking her to the curb is about the stupidest thing you could have asked me. That makes absolutely zero sense. She's acting 500 times more mature than you are. You're just thinking with your head downstairs, not the one upstairs. And convince her, I've already addressed that. That's a stupid-ass idea. If so, you're controlling and you're an asshole. You've already proven that you are one. But that would be about the worst thing you could do. So, out of the options you gave me, I'd say wait. Out of all the options, I would say she kick you to the curb. Anyways, guys, it's been your boy, Humble. If you have any real questions that aren't retarded, send me a message on YouTube. I know YouTube messages are, like, weird these days. Actually, I want to look at it because I think it's changed, the way that you send a message from the way it was back in the day. So, yeah. If you go to my channel, and then I don't even know how you send a message anymore. I don't know, whatever. If you can't, I don't even know how to send YouTube messages anymore because I never do it. Whatever, you could just send me an email then. I'm datyoungbull@gmail.com. Anyways, if you have a question that you want answered, that's a real question, a good question. Could be about girls. I'd rather it not be, though. Something more real life. Send me the question. Chances are, unless it's stupid, no offense, I'll like send you a written reply, and if I think it's really good, I'll do a video, and not a satirical one like this. Like, this was just to mock how stupid that question was. But if it's like a real question, I'll make like a legitimate video. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, guys, it's been your boy, Bull. Hopefully you found this entertaining. If not, I don't really care. Have a great day. Peace.